In my last video, I talked about a popular uprising being necessary to remove Donald Trump from office, and that we really don't have any other choice. We either remove him from office or he destroys the country. And we don't have even 2 years to wait to the midterm elections and then hopefully take back Congress. The damage that he will do, look at the damage he's done in less than 2 months. The damage he will do in 2 years will be beyond our ability to repair. It'll be too late. He needs to be removed from office. We need to impeach and remove him from office. And I know that sounds impossible. And people ask me, I've gotten questions from my last video. What does a popular uprising look like? I'll show you what a popular uprising looks like. Here's the Drudge Report today. This is from these Republican town halls. People showing up pissed off, angry. Donald Trump's only been in office less than 2 months, and people are already getting furious. A popular uprising is brewing. This is what it looks like. This starts happening all around the country in greater numbers. Then everything can change. I've said it before, I'll keep saying it. We can impeach and remove Donald Trump from office when one thing happens. And it's the only way it's going to happen. And that is, if we make members of Congress more afraid of us than they are of Donald Trump. And when that happens, Donald Trump is gone. They will impeach him and remove him from office. I know it sounds impossible, but there's a lot of things that have already happened that just not that long ago we all would have thought was impossible, and yet they've happened. This is not impossible. Difficult, yes. Impossible, hell no. When we see this exploding all around the country, people angry. You know, we've got these Republicans on the run in a lot of ways. They won't do town halls anymore. Most of them are too afraid. And in an encouraging sign, we have Democrats now who are going into Republican districts to hold town halls that the Republicans who represent those districts are too afraid to hold. This is the kind of thing we need. This should be encouraged. We need more, damn it, of this. This is what we need. We get enough of this all around the country. We have an angry uprising of the people. We flood Congress with angry calls and emails. We march in the streets. We go to town halls angry. We show up. We get in their faces and show them how damn angry we are. We want Donald Trump gone. And you know what? When we're seeing this around the country, this is directed at members of Congress. We need that directed at members of Congress, but about Donald Trump. We need to not just stick our fingers in their faces and yell at them. We need to yell at them demanding that they remove Donald Trump from office. That's what we need to do. And if there are enough of us doing that, we will put the fear of God in these members of Congress. And they will. You know, they will remove him. It is for their own selfish self-preservation that they cower before Donald Trump because they're scared of him, because they're scared that it means they will lose their seats in Congress. Or worse, many of them have said that they fear for their lives and the lives of their family because of his mindless, violent cult. But if we get enough people directing our anger at them and demanding the removal of Donald Trump from office, once we make them more afraid of us than they are of Donald Trump, that's when everything changes. And I am encouraged that this is happening all around the country. We just need more of it. It's only not even been 2 months yet. Donald Trump is destroying the country. He's firing people. And not just firing people in the federal government. People in the private sector are losing their jobs because of what Donald Trump is doing to the government. It's not just direct government jobs that people are getting fired from. There's a lot of private sector jobs that support government function, government programs. They are losing their jobs too. Businesses are going to go under as a result of this. So much damage this man is causing. Now they're talking about taking $2 trillion out of Social Security. The damage so fast. People are starting to wake up. We need to make them wake up even more, get them angry, and direct that anger at these members of Congress and demand that they remove Donald Trump from office. We can do this. We make them more afraid of us than Trump, and Trump is gone. That's what we need to be doing. So what does an angry uprising look like? It looks like this. We need millions of people angry and getting in their faces, and then we could turn this thing around. All right, thanks for watching. Talk to you again soon.